Hey, welcome to Kaspa Daily Pulse. Here's what the Kaspa community's been buzzing about today. First up, the mood around KAS is still very much split between frustration and conviction. People were joking about being stuck around 4 cents, hoping for 10 cents again, and throwing out wild targets like 200 cents, 2,000 cents, and even $314 KAS. But underneath the memes, the theme was pretty clear. A lot of holders are tired of waiting, but they're still here. The biggest conviction moment came from the chat around Mitchell, described as a Kaspa permabull, reportedly hitting 1 million KAS after selling some Bitcoin. That sparked the usual BTC bull saw the light energy, with people framing Kaspa as the future and even saying it could follow the kind of institutional attention Bitcoin eventually got. No official news there, just community belief, but it definitely stood out. Second, custody and wallet safety were a real topic today. Tangem and other cold wallets were spotted for sale in an offline store in Hong Kong, and people talked about fees, swaps, ledger, simple swap, and splitting bags across wallets. One example that came up was BRT, the guy who thought he'd lost his Kaspa on one Tangem wallet. The takeaway from the community was simple. Self-custody matters, but don't get lazy with wallet setup, fees, or concentration risk. Third, there was a technical debate around utility, stablecoins, smart contracts, and vProgs. Some people said Kaspa still needs to show utility and stablecoin activity before the real moon case kicks in. Others push back on smart contracts generally, saying Ethereum-style contracts can be messy, bug-prone, and not always the best solution. vProgs got called the answer by one person, but another pointed out that most people will probably just treat them like smart contracts unless someone explains the difference clearly. Fourth, traders were focused on macro catalysts and risk. The so-called bill pass trade came up, but someone warned that it is not a guaranteed profit trade and that markets may already have priced it in. There was also chatter about longing Bitcoin with light leverage, shorting ZEC, and the broader idea that trading should be more about trend, risk management, and consistent execution than overthinking predictions. So, overall, frustrated price action, strong holder conviction, more custody awareness, and growing impatience for real Kaspa utility. That's it for today's Pulse. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Catch you then.